So when I had last vlogged, I was doing this same exact thing, which is driving up to Vermont to go skiing and doing a little bit of bowling. I've been thinking about coming back and doing the vlog again. I know a lot of people have asked if we were okay because I stopped vlogging, but what no better way to come back to vlogging than starting off where I left off, which is doing a little bit of skiing. So this is just going to be a 2-day vlog. I'm driving up to Vermont to Stratton right now. It's the closer mountain. I'm going to do a little bit of skiing there. And then I have a hotel for one night in Rutland, which is over by Killington. So we'll make our way over there tonight, and then we'll be skiing Killington tomorrow, and then we'll be back home. But that's a plan for the next couple days. I thought it would be an easy way to get back into vlogging, just record my little ski trip. I got a new 360 camera, so play around with that, but I'm excited. I just wrapped up here at Stratton. It was a little bit of a short day for two reasons. One, because I have a full day of skiing tomorrow at Killington and I wanted to save some energy for that. And then second, I don't usually ski this early in December. And this is around the time of December where we're going to have the shortest day of the year. So the sun was already going over the hill and things were getting colder and darker. And I'm shocked because it's like 2:45 right now and it's already getting pretty dark out there. So that's also interesting. I'm usually skiing in late February or March and the sun is still pretty strong until 3:30. But I'm going to head up to my hotel, probably grab some food and some drinks before I check in. And then hopefully later, if I have enough energy, I'll do some bowling. Alright, it is day 2. I am up here in Killington, and it is super windy. I did one run already, and it's really, really icy, I would say. I was a little bit better at Stratton yesterday because the sun was out, but I'm gonna explore the mountain and see what it's like here. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. It's cold.
You've been spinning me around. I can't feel nothing but the ground. My feet, the sound, our hearts beating. 1 minute you're here, then we're done. I can't feel nothing but the sun. My cheeks, the sound, our hearts beating. I can't feel nothing but the ground on my feet and the sound of our hearts beating. I can't feel nothing but the sun on my cheeks and the sound of our hearts beating. The sand so soft, got dance, the show, the sky, the flow, the light, the drinks, the clicks, those fucking bricks, the make out by the pool last night, and I wanna get in, but you tell me I can't. How'd you know what makes me tick when I wanna get out? I keep spinning around. How would I know what you about? 'Cause you've been spinning me around. I can't feel nothing but the ground. My feet, the sound, our hearts beating. 1 minute you're here, then we're done. I can't feel nothing but the sun. My cheeks, the sound, our hearts beating. You don't have to worry about those things. Look over my shoulder, you'll just see. You already are so wild and free. Look over my shoulder, you'll just see. You don't have to worry, you're with me. Look over my shoulder, you'll just see. You already are so wild and free. Look over my shoulder. You've been spinning me around. I can't feel nothing but the ground. My feet, the sound, our hearts beating. 1 minute you're here, then we're done. I can't feel nothing but the sun. My cheeks, the sound, our hearts beating. I can't feel nothing but the ground on my feet and the sound of our hearts beating. I can't feel nothing but the sun on my cheeks and the sound of our hearts beating.
What you know about love? Would you come a little closer?
I'm back now. It is the next day, and I'm just reviewing the footage that I took while I was up there in Vermont at both Stratton and Killington. And as I mentioned, I had picked up a new 360 camera, and I'm just reviewing the footage, which you probably just saw before this segment. And while I was up there, I was experimenting with a couple different things while recording, while skiing. And in a previous vlog, you might know that I use this like mouthpiece mount, which is kind of ridiculous when you see me like on the trails with this in my mouth. But I really like the angle because it gives you more of like a true POV shot at this angle, like around my neck area, versus the cameras that go on top of your helmet and you're kind of just looking top down and it doesn't look as natural. But I tried out this where I was holding it in my mouth, and you might see it in the shadows of some of the footage. And then I also tried, just holding it like a normal camera, like out in front of me, like this, to get the shots facing back at me so you could see what I look like while I'm skiing. And I really like the footage from this thing. It's pretty cool. I was deciding between this and the new GoPro 360 camera, but after watching some reviews, I decided on this camera because I really like this colorway with the orange button. I don't know, I just think it looks sick. And on top of that, I think the user experience of both the controls on the screen and then also within their desktop app looked a lot better. And on top of that, I also have this Insta360 Go 3S. So figured I'd just stay in the same ecosystem, and I'm really liking the footage I'm seeing so far. But yeah, that was my camera setup while I was up in Vermont. So I recently got this Carhartt bag to hold all my camera gear when I travel. So this is what I brought with me up to Vermont when I brought my 360 camera and my Go 3S and all the other wires and stuff that go with it. But these bags always come with like pretty annoying nylon strap that always has a lot of slack when I'm tightening it up and using it. But I also really like using topology straps instead, so I've got a bunch of these. So I basically just cut off the old strap and hand stitched this so I could put this hook in, like similar to what I did to one of my other APC bags. And now I'm able to use this with a topology strap on it like that. And I think it's pretty cool now that I'm able to mix and match straps.